Hi, and welcome. My name is Stephanie, and I'm so glad you're here. And I'm also so very sorry that you're here. RiseUpRooted is a community for those suffering through ambiguous grief. And ambiguous grief is a grief that's different than a grief that we expect to experience throughout our lives when we lose a loved one to death. Ambiguous grief is the loss of a loved one or loss of a relationship while the person remains alive. So maybe ambiguous grief has happened to you because of addiction or betrayal or divorce or dementia, a health crisis, or rejection from your family or other loved ones. No matter what has brought you to the space of ambiguous grief, what I have found is that it is a different kind of grief that requires a different kind of care to move toward healing. When I found myself in this space, I looked everywhere to find others who were also in this space and trying to navigate these gnarled nuances that make it so similar to the grief we expect, yet not quite. And I don't know all of the answers. I know that there certainly are tools that we can use through wonderful grief resources that do apply, but I'm confident, I know that there are other variables that are missing. And I don't know what they all are, but I know one of them is community. And just having a space to go without judgment, to share the grief, the ambiguous grief that I'm feeling, that you're feeling, that's a step toward healing in lieu of some of the other traditional milestones that typical grievers do as their relationships pass. So welcome. This website hopefully will be a tool to help you navigate this particular stage in your grief, but isn't intended to be a place where you stand and stick. I know that grief can be transformed into joy, that we can build resilience, and that we can do it together. So thank you for joining us here at Rise Uprooted. I hope you'll be encouraged to share your experience and what tools have worked for you, and find community here to keep your grieving moving forward. Thank you.